So how does Daniel become a person who not only survives in his friendship with God in such a hostile place, but thrives? Well, he doesn't leave it to chance. He has a rhythm. In Daniel 6:10, we read that 3 times a day, he got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to his God. And as Daniel returns to his room 3 times a day and kneels in a way that I can't logically explain, it's as though God breathes on him. And he's animated with the very life of God and becomes this embodiment of God's wisdom and courage and love and power in the world. And you know, people who live lives of such beauty and mystery that the only explanation for them is that the living, loving God lives inside them, have a rhythm of life. Daniel's was simple. It was to pray 3 times a day. Our rhythm may be as simple as setting the chime on our watch so that we are reminded on the hour to briefly pause and remember God. People who live lives of such beauty and mystery that the only explanation for their lives is the presence of a living, loving God have what the ancient monastics described as a rule of life. Now, don't let the word rule scare you. I know it sounds harsh, but the way the monks in places like Ireland are using the word rule is by drawing on its original root meaning, which means trellis. And if you've been to the Napa Valley or a vineyard somewhere, you know that a trellis is simply a support structure that enables a grapevine to experience more sunlight, to be pruned and guided in its growth so that it can become more fruitful. And a rhythm or rule of life is simply a support structure that we have that enables us to be more exposed to the sunlight of Jesus, so to speak, so we can be pruned and guided in our growth, so that we produce more of the fruit of Jesus in our life, more of his love, joy, and peace. And I don't know about you, but I need and desperately want those things in my life.